So we had the Pulisic, you know, eat your kids or take your kids. Now we've got the Mertens doing the two senses. He's gonna lick you or he's gonna hear you, one of the two. I know which one I'd rather want.
Visit igvault.com, the safest place to get your FUT 22 Ultimate Team coins. Make sure to use the code Brooksy for 6% off, you cheeky boy.
Well, it's taken 8 minutes, but they've finally been released on the FIFA game. How old do I sound, man? I think Pereira's doing the whole, like, I can't believe how bad this promo is. That's funny, none of them can look me in the eye. They know what they've done. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. I nearly said tier list. What is happening? Speaking of tier list, we still have this tier list that we done last Friday. We still have all the cards on it from last time. We now get to add on the ice versions or whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you, this promo is pretty bad. By the way, if you don't know, I'm living with It's Haber and Flair FIFA, and Flair streams, and he's currently telling his chat to calm down because people are so angry about how bad this promo is. I wish I was joking. Now, obviously, we have two forms of Dries Mertens to have a look at, but based off this card, I love Dries Mertens in any FIFA that I played with him. He's so silky on this game. Acceleration and sprint speed the right way around. You love to see that. Dribbling, absolutely fantastic. He's got the finesse shot. He's such a good card. I think I prefer this one, to be honest. I think I prefer this one. When you play Dries Mertens, you want him as a kind of attacking striker position. I mean, that's how I would want to play him, so that's how I'm looking at this. I think I'd take the fire version over the ice version just because you get more shooting with this. Both of these cards are quite good, so I'm going to put them into the fun category, both of them. I reckon they're both going to be on the fun category. As you can see, we have a lot of fun category people now. Next up is Claude Maurice, his ice version. He has 5 more defending and his fire card has 5 more physical. That's how this one works. It doesn't have any, you know, skill moves, neither did Dries Mertens, any skill move changes or whatever, which I think was only for like 2 cards. Firstly, he's meant to be a cam, right? And they're changing defending stats and physical stats for a cam. What are they doing? He could definitely be a lot better, but I think both of these cards are definitely in the 4th tier, if I'm going to be honest with you. Now, next is Ice Fire Mbabu. This one has +5 passing. No, sorry. It's got a massive upgrade to passing. Wait, what is wrong with this card? There's something wrong with this card. Surely this card's better. No? Definitely this card's better because you get way better passing. Surely the Ice card is so much better. Tell me if I'm wrong with this. But you definitely take the ice version over the fire version. And I actually think with this, I'm going to put this Mbabu here and bring this Mbabu down one. I don't know. Once again, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, next we got Joe Gomez, and this might actually be one of the most pointless ones I've ever seen. Right. So look at this card. He's got 89 defending and 82 physical. And his fire card's got 87 defending and 84 physical. Am I the only one that thinks this is absolutely pointless? It's genuinely like -2 and +2. On defending and physicality stats. It's basically the same card. Wherever Joe Gomez is, this Joe Gomez is going right beside him. Okay, so we move on to Jules Kounde's ice card now. Look, once again, no change in the skill moves or weak foot. This is the fire version. They both have 84 pace, so they're absolutely rapid. They are both 5'11" though, which is a bit of an issue. But the difference between this card is that this one has 85 physicality and 76 dribbling, whereas this one has 82 dribbling and 80 physicality. Now, see, I would always rather a centre back that could turn and move and get out of situations like being pressed really, really quickly, which I do think the fire version gives you, but you also do get that lack of physicality. Like 81 strength is quite low for a centre back. So the difference in dribbling, I think, doesn't make that much of a difference, but the difference in physical, I think you will feel when you're doing 50-50s with like Lukaku, for example. So next up is Nico Schultz. We have his ice card here, and this has way more dribbling than the passing stat of Nico Schultz's fire card. Now, his fire card has great passing stats, don't get me wrong, great crossing, but +6 dribbling. I think Nico Schultz might actually feel really, really good. This ice card will be better than his fire card, in my opinion. I'm going to put him in the fun category and actually drop this one down to the decent category. Next up is Adamatrora. His ice card, they have given him a mad upgrade. Just want to point out one stat. Long passing, 61 on the ice card. Fire card, it's got 84 pass. But the stat upgrades on a lot of these cards are absolutely ridiculous, by the way. 83 finishing as opposed to 75 finishing. 98 shot power to 89. If you're going to use somebody like Adamatrora, you're using him for his pace and his power. Usually means you're going to play him in an attacking point to try and score goals. With the agility and balance as well, you've just got a really, really good card here. I personally would take the shooting one. Let me know what you think. But I still do think they're both incredibly good, and I'm going to put them side by side. Next up is Roberto Pereira's ice card. There's not that much difference at all in between these two cards. You could probably play this one more up the field and this one bring him back a little bit more. I don't think the stat differences are that much. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. I think they're literally both identical. They're not identical, but you know what I mean. Now, Ice Valverde has got 86 pace and 80 defending, and the fire card has got 84 and 82 passing. Oh, they've done it with this one. He's got 4-star or 5-star weak foot and skills. Oh, that changes a lot, actually. In my opinion, I'd always take the weak foot one, just because if he's got really good passing, you want to be able to spray it with his left and his right. I mean, I still think they're both god tier, but it really is up to you whether you want skills or you want 5-star weak foot, really. When I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Marcus Rashford doesn't have any weak foot or skill move upgrades, as you can see here between the two cards. Looking at this card, the fire card's better. It's got more dribbling stats. When you have an attacker, you want more. As you can see here, you know, it's not actually that big of a difference, really. It's only +2 and +3 in some of the aspects, but physicality is pretty good. But once again, they're both very minuscule. You're not going to see that much of a difference. They're just both really good. A lot of these cards are like this. Now, see, this is one that might actually make a difference. Angel Correa's Ice card, the Inevitable. Well, this one has more pace on it than this card. Not much more, arguably. It's only +3. It's pretty pointless. No skill move or weak foot upgrades. It's not much, but I'd always go for more pace over more shooting, if that makes sense. I think a lot of you guys would do that as well. And I really like Angel Correa. Like I said, I don't think he makes it into the top tier. No, actually, I do think this Ice one does. I genuinely do. He looks really good. And last but not least, we have Gabriel Jesus. And I've already seen it, and I'm laughing at it going, why does this company do this to us? He's got 4-star, 4-star on his Ice card. His Fire card's got 5-star, 3-star. And this one's a lot faster, right? This one's got more shooting. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. They're meaningless upgrades, but when you come to skill moves and weak foot upgrades, that's a big issue. 5-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot over 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. A lot of people have a lot to say about this. Now, I'd always go for the faster card, whether he has got, you know, I mean, this one makes more sense. You always go for the fire card. You literally will always go for the fire card. 5-star skills. This one's got more shooting, but it's not as fast. And I think it's actually quite a big difference. It is. I still think his fire card, or sorry, his Ice card is really, really good. But I think his fire card is so much better. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tier list that I have done here. You can see we finally got all the Ice cards and all the fire cards into their retrospective places on the tier list. None of them are in poopy book, because I don't think any of them are that bad. Maybe Tagliafico might go down there at some point, but for the time being, I think everyone has a place on this board. There's not many that are in one tier, and then there are other versions in the other. Nico Schultz being one of them, and Babu being another one. But I think that's pretty much it. Actually, no, Tagliafico. And Angel Correa. There's actually quite a few. Let me know what you think about this tier list in the comment section down below. You know, if you agreed with me, let me know. If you would change anyone, tell me too. I also genuinely want to hear your thoughts on these cards, because a lot of them are just absolutely pointless upgrades that literally make no difference at all. Like Roberto Pereira, for example. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, genuinely, who cares? Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.